All right, today we're going to make some salsa, some green salsa. But first we're going to roast our peppers and our tomatoes. So now what I'm doing is, of course, cutting up my peppers. There, look at them. Aren't they beautiful in color? As you can see in the pan, so I don't want it to be oily. I just want it to be cooked enough. So now we're going to put some chili powder in here. And we're going to put it all. Because remember what I told you, we're seasoning for the entire salsa. And we want some cumin. There it is. Let's get our cumin out. See that? Cumin. In the meantime, let's look at our beans. They look good. Let's see how they've cooked. Oh, yeah. They're nice and ready. They're nice and ready. Let's just get one up. And let's take a little test here. Perfect. Just the right consistency for salsa. What I want to do now is get out my seasonings. So of course I'm going to get out again the cilantro. Cilantro is very good in what we're about to do here. We're going to use an array of things, and we're going to heavily season this. And the reason I say heavily is because this is going to go in with the entire mix. So we're not just seasoning what we're cooking, the bell peppers. We're also now going to season the rest of the salsa. But I'm going to season it through here. Of course, I put my salt. And even though it's going to go into the bigger mix, I really don't want to overdo it with the salt, you know, because I don't want a really salty mix. Then I get my regular pepper in. I'm going to put that. Okay, let me see. Here's the regular pepper. I think we're about out of pepper. I need to put some more. Then I'm going to put a different pepper here, a chili pepper, but with the cayenne mix. Okay, to give it that kick that we so love. And as you can see, I put it on very heavy. Yes. And then I want to put a little habanero. I want to make it spicy. And I am going to still put some cayenne in there as well. But you know, just enough. Okay, we like to get that in there. Now let me mix this up a little bit because I don't want it to stick. Let's just mix it. Just mix it. Okay. Just mix it. Now I'm going to turn my pepper over. Oh, I love how it's charbroiled. Isn't that lovely? Yes. So we're just going to mix this up. And we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Because they've cooked enough. We don't want them to be mushy or anything like that. Now we're going to transport this over to the bowl where all the other mix is. So hold on. I've cooked my pepper. It smells wonderful, let me just tell you. Nothing like the smell of roasted pepper. So let's cut our peppers. And you might think that it's going to taste burned or what have you, but it doesn't. And sometimes what I do, sometimes I scrape just a little bit of this off and don't take all of it. So we're going to take our limes, cut those because we need this in our mix here. I use 2 vinegars. I use the regular vinegar, and sometimes I use apple cider vinegar because a lot of people feel that apple cider vinegar has a lot of properties that are healthy. Vinegar. A good salsa comes into its own after it's had a time to sit. Because when it sits, it absorbs the seasonings and the flavors of all the ingredients. You can eat it fresh. You can, yes indeed you can. But if you really want to love it, time, my friend. I'm going to dip it in here. Look at that nice consistency. We like that, right? But we must confirm. Let us confirm. Let me say to you, thank you for coming by Cooking with Ochi. Thank you for joining me on this food journey. As always, please come back. Live wise, live healthy. Don't live to eat, eat to live. And just because you eat to live, it doesn't mean that you can't be healthy. And it doesn't mean that you don't have to enjoy your food. Food is wonderful, food is enjoyable, and some of the most memorable moments have been in the kitchen. Love yourselves, love your family, and love all those around you. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Please, come again.